Kia ora guys, Malcolm here. This is a special shout out to all the cool kids at Karori West Normal School. I hear that you guys have been studying native birds this term, and I'm running a tour at the moment where I'm going around New Zealand reading my book, Tu Meke Tui, which is about New Zealand native birds, funnily enough. Unfortunately, I can't make it in person this time for this visit to your guys' school, but I just really love what you're doing, and I wanted to say a huge thank you for sharing the book this time round. And maybe on my next visit, I'll be able to come and visit your school. So for now, I can just read this to you via video, and I hope that's okay. And then if you've got any questions, you can get your teacher to email me, and I'll do my best to answer your questions. Tu Meke Tui by me, Malcolm Clark, and the illustrations were done by Phlox, who's an artist who you should look up online. She's amazing, and her work features a bunch of other native birds in New Zealand. Tu Meke Tui. Deep in the forest, at the first sign of light, Tere the Tui set off on her flight. There she is. But as she was tumbling around in the sun, she couldn't help feeling a little ho-hum. For as much as she loved to soar and to sing, she desperately wanted a friend to join in. It was then that she noticed, way down, far below, a stocky blue bird eating grass with his toes. With a flounce and a flutter, Tere tooted, "Oh, hey!" Then she swooped down beside him, fluting, "How's your day?" "It's good," said the bird, "and I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Taitu the Takahe. How do you do?" Tere twittered loudly, "I've got an idea. Come flying with me, way up in the air." Taitu shook his head, and he lowered his beak, and explained to Tere that his wings were too weak. "You needn't be scared, my new friend Taitu. I'll teach you to fly high up in the blue. Stand on that rock and flap your wings fast. Take a big jump, and you'll be flying at last." Taitu's knees knocked, and he was trembling badly as he jumped off the rock and flapped his wings madly. But while little Tere was focused on coaching, Stan the sly stoat was quickly approaching. As Taitu fell down with a thundering crash, Stan careened forward, hissing, "Real katash!" Stan was too quick, and poor Tere was stuck. She screeched as she flapped her wings with no luck. Then Taitu stood up, and with all of his might, raised a leg in the air and kicked Stan far from sight. With a sigh of relief, Tere brushed herself clean. "Taitu, you're the bravest bird I've ever seen." "Oh, Tu Meke Tere, there's just one thing. I know I can't fly, but instead, could we sing?" "Oh, yes," answered Tere. "That would be fun." And they burst into song beneath the warm morning sun. And that's the end of the book. So you'll notice that there's quite a few native birds featured throughout the pages as well. And if you've got a copy on hand, have a look through and see if you can find the other characters that are in the book. Again, thank you guys so much for your interest, and I hope that your studies with native birds go really well. Ka kite.